Hey guys, it's Shannon again. I am going to show you this quarter's warm-up and cool down. So for team training endurance and power, we have the same warm-up. The cool down's a little bit different because in team training endurance, it's core based, and in team training and power, it's more stretching and mobility. So we'll cover it all so that you guys have all the information you need. So let's talk about the warm-up. It is, again, 6 movements. Every movement's a minute or 55 seconds, giving us 5 seconds of transition time into the next exercise, which is a total of 6 minutes. So we start with a low squat overhead reach. So what we do with this one is we're gonna sit nice and low into a squat and then reach overhead and then come back up. Okay, so we wanna sit first and then reach as high as we can. Okay, I'll show it to you this way. So getting nice and low. Open up those feet just a little bit so that we can get low. Gives us more range of motion there. So we're gonna sit as low as we can, keeping the chest up and reach as high as you can there. Okay, so we are working on a lot of different things in this one. And you're gonna see a lot of people lean forward. So once we start losing that form, we stop there. Okay, so if they can only get their arms here, which is gonna be the case for some people, that's where they go, and then we slowly work on it. Again, we're gonna have this warm up for a couple months, so mobility will increase as long as they keep practicing these moves. All right, B is a plank with a down dog. So all we do on this one is we're just in that simple plank position. We push to a down dog, stretch that back side, pull it back into a plank, send it back, stretching that back side, hips go to the ceiling, and back down there. Third, we have skips. So 2 variations here, low intensity or high. Low is really just a nice easy pop. Okay, so we're just popping from heel to toe. Okay, and if we want to add that actual hop into a skip, we can. Okay, so it looks like it here, we just want to go heel to toe, add that hop. Driving force is up. Or we can add the actual skip to it. Okay, next one is alternating lunge with an overhead reach. So this is a forward lunge. Okay, chest is up. What we do is we step the right foot forward, left arm reaches, bring it back, forward and reach. There's reaching over, stretching those obliques, hip flexors. Lots of great things on the side there that get neglected. All right, next one is overhead squat. So now we're just adding from our low squat with an overhead reach, okay? So now we're actually doing an overhead squat. So arms are up as high as you can get them, belly buttons in, we squat as low as we can, and then we squeeze back up. Nice and low, back up. Okay, so we're working on mobility, definitely. Range of motion in the first move that we start the warm up with, and then this one is just an addition, so we're getting more advanced. All right, now last one is just a side to side shuffle. So maybe it'd be 3 shuffles one side, maybe it'd be 4. Make some room, and we're just getting low and shuffling here. Okay, so working on that lateral movement, belly buttons in, getting the heart rate up. Staying nice and low. So that is the warm up. So let's talk about the cool down in team training endurance. It's 4 moves, 4 core exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of transition. First one is a plank reach. So we are in that plank position, belly buttons in, I'll scoop in for you. And we're gonna reach back, opposite hand to knee. Back to a plank. Opposite hand to knee, plank. Okay, next one is roll up with an overhead reach. So typically when we do a roll up, we do it like this. We come up and we just go, and it's nice and quick, and we don't have much posture, awareness, or anything like that. This one we're going to, okay? So we're gonna reach up first, and then over. So watch how I do it. We're coming here, straight up, and then big reach over, back up, and then down. So shooting up for the ceiling, reach over, back up, slow on the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, so make sure you add that extension. It's gonna get more muscles recruited, make it more difficult and fun for everybody. C is a kneeling oblique stretch. We've had this one before, really great for the sides. So we're just reaching down with this hand, reaching over with this hand. Okay, so reach down and over, big crunch on one side, big extension on the other. Not only are we working the core, but we're stretching it as well. A lot of good things come out of that one, especially for the hips. And then bird dog is number 4, opposite arm and leg extend, belly buttons in. Getting nice and long and strong. Okay, so that is cool down for endurance. Again, those are core moves. Let's talk about the cool down for power. 4 stretching moves here. So low lunge hold is the first one. So what we do is, if we're in a standing position, we're just gonna step into a lunge and then get as low as you can. Put those hands down, whether you want it inside, outside that leg. Okay, step it forward, and then just adjust sides, come down, hold. I would hold about 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds, and then you can switch sides. Okay, that's the low lunge. Chest back stretch. We are going to just reach forward, drop the head, and then clasp those hands, big reach back, push the chest out, and switch. And left. Just like that. All right, next one we have triangle stretch hold. So feet are forward. This is where we get our triangle from. Arms are out. We're just going to reach down. Opposite arms coming up to the ceiling. We're creating that line. Open the chest up. Look towards that hand. Hold 25, 30 seconds. And then switch sides. Create that line. Open the chest. Look up. If you need to walk around and help people just feel that twist a little bit to open it up, definitely do. Some people are not going to be able to get as low as I just did either, so if they can only get to here, that's okay as well, as long as we're opening up the chest. And then last one is a quad stretch, so getting those quads, we probably will work them a lot in power. So we're just going to alternate holding here. Okay, so this isn't to be super fast. This isn't to be falling all over. If you need to grab something, do so, because this is a stretch. It's not a workout, so if you need something to stabilize you, go ahead and grab it, and then just take your time. Perfect, so that's the warm up and cool down. Let me know if you guys have any questions.